Well, today we're doing the second day of a public consultation event for the proposals that we have so far for the redevelopment of the Vaux site. And what we've got here is a number of banners and stands illustrating the proposals and the master plans, visions that we have put together so far. And it's really important that we get the public's feedback as to what those proposals are to date, and we can then feed those into the design going forward. We've explained to the public how the development process would work and how long it might take and what the proposals are for the first phase, and understanding what people's hopes are for the site and what they wouldn't like to see on the site, and illustrating how we might meet that demand as well. A lot of people's concerns are that this is just another master plan, another model that may not be delivered. I suppose what's crucial today is that we've got a very fundable first phase that we can deliver, and that's part of the message that we're giving people today, is that we're in a position where we've got a very credible way of starting development on the site within a reasonably short space of time, which will bring immediate economic benefits to the city, and then we can roll on the further phases as and when the demand sees that, but by created from itself. So what is very obvious to everybody, that there's a lack of business space in the city. And because there's, in terms of what we're proposing for the first phase, because there's no office buildings of a 21st century calibre in the city centre, we're not attracting any companies into the city. And by not attracting any companies into the city, the week time footfall doesn't exist in the Bridges shopping centre. And if we can change that, then it'll have the sort of impacts. If you look at the proposals that we have through the City of Culture bid, we have the Tall Ships Race coming in 2018, and there's a massive amount of collaboration within the city. All the developers are talking to each other, all the relevant businesses are all communicating with each other, and we've all got a really good understanding of what's being proposed, and it's really exciting times. We've already spoken to a lot of people, and I think that was expected, because it's a site that's so important for the city. It's the most important site in the city centre, and without the public's feedback, and how we develop that, then we're kind of working in a bit of a vacuum. So it's really pleasing to see that everybody's coming here today and being honest about what their opinions are, because we don't want people just to say, yeah, we like it, it looks great. We do want them to come up with comments and critiques and suggestions about how we could amend that, because that will filter back into the design process.